do go back to all the comments, but we got our cool live crew here. We got around 4 minutes on the clock. Eva, hello, great to see you. Welcome.
Hello, good, grateful morning.
Hello, good morning. Isn't it nuts that January is almost done? Like, oh my gosh, and I like to, as I'm going through the month, I'm in like action mode, but reflection. Always plan, do, review, as Eric Worre says. So I'm looking at the things that are going well. I'm thinking about the things that didn't go well. And then more importantly, I'm thinking about why they didn't go well and what you can do about it, right? So as we're concluding this month, I'd encourage you, reflect on those things, double down on what's working, but then tune up the things that are not working. And it's been fun. I've been on a lot of cool coaching calls with a lot of our team. And what I've noticed is just the little details, little things here and there. And then it makes the huge difference, So yeah, congrats guys. And Diane crushed it yesterday, by the way.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Way to go.
Oh,
I'm so proud of both of them.
thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure. And Carol crushed it yesterday too. I was chatting with Becky afterwards. We're like, man, they are amazing presenters.
It's so good. Afterwards, we all chatted and they see what's wrong. It's like, it's not what's wrong. It's what came across. That was what was so impactful, because nobody knows what you didn't say. Nobody cares if you got tongue-tied. We all do. But what matters most is the content and that they heard what you had to say.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're so kind, Pam. Thank you.
It's just the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great to see you.
Yeah.
Pia, how you doing?
I am phenomenal. How are you?
Good. Fantastic. Pumped. Wired. It's a good day. Yeah,
How's everybody else doing this morning? Did you have a question for the day?
I was just reflecting on the month so far, and it's like, we're almost done with January, so just thinking what went well, and then thinking what didn't go well, and thinking what can we do to change it up. It's like the fun of everything. Do you have a question for us, Pia?
Oh, let's see. I think I do. I think I do. I think I have a little question and a challenge.
Ooh.
So everybody think about, or share if you want to in the chat, something that would be like a stretch goal for you. Whether it's, something finishing up your 10 and 2 by next week and you're not barely even there, or if it's, something with the challenge, if it's, doing some type of fast or some other goal that you set for yourself, business goal, or personal goal. Okay, Lucia said 10 and 2 for sure. Okay, love it.
What's up, Angie?
Good morning.
Love it. Good morning, sunshine.
Hey. How is everybody?
I'm channeling Angie. I have big hoops today. I don't normally wear my big hoops.
I forgot to put mine in too. So
that would be a
Next time
look.
we'll send you a message, James.
That would be a look, though. Could you imagine James?
And he has to wear his hair in a
I did
bun.
have earrings before.
Okay, tomorrow you got to wear a bun in your hair and hoops.
You should have seen I've had earrings before. I did the whole like thug Asian thing.
I want to see pictures.
I'll see if I can find one. I'll see.
We need receipts. We need receipts.
Yeah, and I would love to see him in a man bun.
Well, we have Sean for that.
With Sean, oh, yeah. I can't take his hairdo. That's his thing.
That'd be like Sean doing the spike.
It's true.
Ooh, somebody said Diane said 19 and 2.
Nice.
Diane said 10 and 2.
Donna, great to see you. Hello, everybody. Roxy, hello, everyone. Let's get this off the ground. Demetria and Teresa and Annette, welcome, 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 guys, to day 24 of Miracle Morning. I hope you're all doing amazing. Give me a wave, or if you're watching replay, put hashtag replay. And just a couple of announcements, some recognition and some announcements. First of all, if you were on yesterday's Wellness 360 Live, Diane and Carol, our newest Wellness Council members, mic drops everywhere. Like, I'm just amazed every single time that, and the fact that you're part of this tribe it means that you are somebody that has a uniqueness, that has a gifting. And we're just thankful for all the leadership that everyone has. Yesterday, you saw Diane and Carol flex their professional guns, and it was, man, it was fun. It was amazing. And it was just like awesome, right? So I hope that we can continue to see the uniqueness and the greatness from each and every single one of you, because when you add to the greater adds back to you as well too. You know, so we're just super thankful for everyone's collaboration, thankful that we have amazing people like Diane and Carol on board, not just helping the team with the call, but being on the Wellness Council, helping all of us continue to make sure that our amazing products are just as amazing. So amazing to see that. Also on that note, tonight we have other incredible leaders. We have our next generation call, our business call that's going on. This is for everyone, right? Not just for the youngins, so to speak, but I love the spunk that they bring, right? We got Nick Albee, we got Jay Riel, we got Sean Nakamoto, and it was such a popular, well-received call. Last week, we decided we're just going to do another one this week. This is one that you want to bring anybody that you want to get fired up about the opportunity here, fired up about really taking on entrepreneurship. And especially too, if they are younger, if you're that person that has young people around you or that are in your mind and you just don't have influence with them because you're not there, well, this is the call. Bring them to Uncle Sean and, you know, and friend Nick, brother Nick, and all them, and have them do the talking. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a bunch of fun. So take advantage of that. It'll definitely help you towards 10 and 2 as well too. So you know they're going to bring the fire. Absolutely. Yes. So we have that. And other than that, keep all eyes on the prize. I know 10 and 2 is wrapping up. We got like 8 days left on the clock. And I know that at this point, there's going to be some of you that you've already locked it in. You're like, it's done. I need to get this checked off the list. I already expect there's going to be people wrapping up by this Saturday. I can't wait to see who that's going to be. But if it's at all in your heart, my challenge to you today, I love what Pia said, is to make that stretch goal. I've seen so many stories of people that were behind on their goal and then something flipped and they made a decision and everything changed. Sean Nakamoto is a perfect example. He said, nah, I'm not going to miss this opportunity here. And he was so pissed off on his performance the last time that this time he said, I'm just going to like check it off the list. And he's annihilated the goal in like 6 days. All right, you got more than 6 days on the clock. So channel in your inner Sean, and this is the best time to be able to do. And I can't wait. Oh my gosh, yesterday we were on a call. I'm telling you, there's so much that's going on, Partner Co. We were on a product development call for the future of products in North America and in the world. And the things that are coming out, just know the track that is laid before us is already amazing. It's going to get even more amazing. And that's all I can say. Red topic. So anywho, with that, Dr. Pia, Angie, I'll toss it to you, ladies.
Good morning again. Good morning, everyone.
What a tease, James. Now I'm like obsessed with what you're going to tell us.
Oh, you'll like it.
Love a good tease. It keeps us excited and engaged. So welcome to day 24 of our Miracle Morning. And I posed a little question, Angie, right before about, what was, if anyone had any goals or stretch goals. That's what we kind of were teed up with. And everybody in the comments were saying, 10 and 2, or somebody said 19 and something. I mean, like, I was like, okay, great. So
sounds like you.
Yeah, like I'm like, I gotta get on the customers now. So because what you focus on, that's what you get. And I was focusing on brand partners, so I'm getting more brand partners, and I gotta make sure I get my 10 customers in there. I'm more than halfway there. So, but here's the thing. And why I teed that up is because today I'm so excited, because today we're going to talk about something. And actually, Roxy, if it's okay, I want to, reference something that you shared with us last month. But this has to do with something we call the miracle equation. The miracle equation. And the quote that I chose for this particular day is, for those who are willing to make a great effort, great miracles are in store. And so what the miracle equation basically is it was actually born out of a sales push. So there was a network marketing company that had a sales goal target, right? And they would do this intentionally, right? To get the salespeople, kind of like a competition, kind of like, a qualification, kind of like a VIP, a mastermind, right? And so it's really twofold design. Obviously, it's to encourage people to hit the goal, right? When something like this happens, but also the real purpose behind goals, I believe, is not necessarily whether or not you hit it. It's the person that you become while you're trying to achieve the goal. So regardless of whether you hit it or not, it's the development of yourself that it takes when you're going toward the goal. You know, in your heart of hearts that you've been, true to yourself and you've done everything that it takes. You're developing yourself personally. And that is, again, attractive. And we're only going to be able to attract people to us in our business who are like ourselves, right? We won't be able to attract, high quality business brand partners, clients, whatever, if we're not putting off that same energy. So the miracle equation basically says that no matter what, right? I'm going to make two decisions. And really, honestly, James, you could probably attest to this. Angie, Pam, Tammy, all of you guys who are, have hit the highest levels, in this company on the call, that at some point in every top performer's career, or maybe the rest of us in our professional careers outside of Partner Co., you come to a decision point, right? Where you have to do this. And it's like, this is the miracle equation. When you take unwavering faith. So remember, like, no matter what your results are, no matter that there's only 8 days, and I remember this specifically because I believe Roxy said she got her 10 and 2 on the last day. So had she given up, had she had no belief, she wouldn't have made it into VIP, but she was like on the phone, I think it was at the very last hour, right? And so it's that unwavering faith regardless of where you are today. So it doesn't matter if you're at 0 and 0 today. It doesn't matter if you're at 1 and 0. You still have time. Sean did it in 6 days, right? We all still have time if 10 and 2 is the goal, but you have to have unwavering faith, because the minute you say, oh, I can't do it, there's not enough time, I might as well give up, maybe next time, then you're not going to do it. So the first part of this equation is unwavering faith. Use your affirmations, use your A's, right? In the savers. And I will, get 10 customers and 2 brand partners, no matter what. I will reach 10 and 2, no matter what, whatever it is. Like, I am 100% committed to hitting this goal. And every day, multiple times a day, until you get to the very last minute, don't give up on your unwavering faith. That's what unwavering means, guys. You keep the faith, because you got to have faith, faith, faith. Sorry. I see, that's just how my mind goes. And then on top of the unwavering faith, you have to add extraordinary effort. So again, it's not enough just to sit and look in the mirror and say, I'm 100% committed to my goals, right? And then do nothing, right? You have to do extraordinary effort. And what's going to make us do the extraordinary effort? It's our why. It's our, it's not just, 10 and 2, I want to be in the mastermind because I want to be with the cool kids, as James says. It's because you want to build a big business, and the 10 and 2 is tricking us into building a 6-figure income in 6 months. It's the machine, it's the system. And so it's not about 10 and 2 just to say you got to 10 and 2. It's 10 and 2 so that you could get to the end goal, which is really personal to you, and it's your why. So if your why is not driving you, you're not going to put forth extraordinary effort. So again, it all comes together full circle here, guys, because faith plus effort equals miracles. All the savers in the world, and I love them, and I love how, and I love this practice that I have, been so ingrained in my life, and it's been so instrumental in helping me, just like I said, with my, setting my day up for success and reaching goals. It's the best formula that I found for your mindset on an everyday basis. But if I don't have faith, and if I don't put forth effort, then I'm not going to have the end result. So it kind of all goes hand in hand. Does that make sense? The more we
Absolutely.
do, the more we can do, somebody said. The more we do, the more we can do. So when you put forth the little baby steps, you know, maybe you have your 9 and 3 post programmed on automatic, and then you do other things during the day. I get it if you work and all that kind of stuff. If you're watching this on replay, people have jobs and stuff, but you have breaks. You can wake up a little bit earlier, you can stay up a little bit later, and you can make extra posts, or you can reach out and make sure you're doing your engagement. That engagement sandwich yesterday was like, people who I hadn't talked to in forever were in my DMs like, tell me about these skinny drops, you know, but I had to check my messages, right? So I feel like the extraordinary effort that we need to make for this last push, these last 8 days, again, whether it's the 10 and 2 and or the Slenderized Challenge, whatever it is, make sure you go that extra mile. You know, James said he's doing extra workouts. You know, we call those 2-a-days, you know, working out twice in the morning and, you know, later in the day. But, you know, like whatever it is, you guys, you can do anything for a short period of time. You know, so challenge yourself. Let's everybody make the commitment. If you're making the commitment to, yes, be extraordinary, Lucia, put a 1 in the comments that you're going to make a commitment to put in action the miracle equation to hit whatever the goal is that you shared in the chat, or whatever it is you're trying to achieve. And let's hit these stretch goals. Let's make it happen in the next 8 days. And with that,
I love that so much.
all I have.
I love that so much.
I love you so much.
So I love you too. You're so eloquent the way that you speak. I would have summed that all up with, you know, the man that wants to pray to God about not ever hitting the lottery. Why am I not ever winning the lottery? How come you won't bless me with the lottery? And the Lord says, you have to buy a ticket.
That's a good one.
You got to do the do. You can pray all you want, but if you don't put the action behind it.
Yep, you got it. And with that, you guys, let's go out there and put some extraordinary effort behind our unwavering faith and make some miracles happen.
Slay the day.
Yay! Yay!
Thank you,
Let's do
ladies.
this. Thank